So I'm Noam Bramson, the mayor of New Rochelle. I'm here at the mock crime scene final exam in the Nature Study Woods, and am enormously impressed with these students who are clearly really engaged in their forensic activities, and they're the future of law enforcement. And it's also really a testament to the range and breadth of programming at New Rochelle High School, that there are classes of this kind which give students a wonderful taste of what the real world can be all about.
This is a culmination for the forensic science class. It's a final exam where there are mock crime scenes set up here in the Nature Study Woods. There are 6 separate crime scenes set up. The class is divided into 6 groups, and they're spread out throughout the Nature Study Woods. And they stay there for an hour and a half. And this is all about their ability to process a crime scene, to take everything we've done throughout the entire year and put it together. There's actually no resolution to this. They don't have to figure out who did it. This is about how they process. I don't want them to focus on who did it. I want them to focus on, let's get the evidence, let's find the small stuff, let's package it the right way, let's do everything right, so 2 years down the line, when we go to court, everything we need is together. And that's really what this is about. And that's actually what makes it so difficult. All right, so I'll show you the first crime scene over here. This is an abandoned vehicle. A police officer was on routine patrol around 5 in the morning, found this vehicle parked here with the trunk slightly popped, did a quick look, found a body in the front seat, in the driver's seat, the body in the sewer drain. So on this side, if you take a look afterwards, there's part of a body, the leg sticking out of a sewer drain. This was a hunting accident. 2 buddies are out hunting, and the gentleman says that his rifle dropped from the tree and shot his buddy.
The forensics class, we cover topics like blood and body fluids, we cover trace evidence, we cover drugs and toxicology, ballistics, arson and explosives. Pathology was a big one that they loved. They already have an interest that they come in with. They already have a base knowledge because they read the newspaper, they watch a movie, they look at a TV show, and then we could take that base knowledge and then add to it.
So this is Sergeant Johnson. Sergeant Johnson kind of makes this happen for me every year. He gets all the police officers here and helps me with all the support that I need.
Some of these kids have a real interest in this thing, a very strong propensity, and probably will go on to do some sort of investigative work with the police or the FBI or something like that.
So I went to Cedar Crest College in Allentown, and I graduated in 2011 with a degree in biochemistry and a concentration in forensic science. And it's also an accredited master's program in forensic science, so I went and got that. So it's kind of blossomed from his class all the way through my master's and now hopefully into a job.
Our forensics course gives students a real-world opportunity to actually experience the profession of forensics, also engage in a rigorous curriculum, and do it in a real-world way. We have special guest speakers who come to our forensics program who actually work in the world of forensics and do special lectures.
Mr. Rubens taught us to think about things differently, and I want to go into law later on in life. So the thinking outside the box to understand what happened is going to be helpful for cross-examination.
I think we're well prepared. I think he's going to be impressed with our work.
As they get towards the end of this part of their final exam, they gather all their stuff up. We come back from a break, and they have to do a presentation in class as if they were in court making a presentation or to another bunch of investigators helping them out with a case. They have to dress the part, they have to dress appropriately, and they have to do a 15 to 20 minute professionally put together PowerPoint presentation. One of the great things about this class that the City School District of New Rochelle gets to provide to the students is its uniqueness by providing them with an opportunity to do the authentic work of law enforcement, of crime scene investigators, and to see from both the legal end and the practical end how things are put together. And hopefully it inspires them, regardless of what they want to do, to work really hard at what they do and to think very carefully about what they do and be very detail-oriented in what they do with the rest of their lives.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? When you were 8 and you had bad traits, you go to school and learn the golden rule. So why are you acting like a bloody fool? If you get hot, then you must get cool. Bad boys, what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you? you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? You chuck it on that one, you chuck it on this one, you chuck it on your mother and you chuck it on your father, you chuck it on your brother and you chuck it on your sister, you chuck it